Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Plasma. Now, since the last episode, I decided to jump back on and do a little bit of simple building to try and get a hang of things and be a little better at this. So, I want to show you what I built. I'm quite proud of it. It's not gonna blow some people away, but for me, it's pretty cool. And I decided, hey, why not make this a special occasion? I've got this little apparatus set up here. And right behind me is a door that I've set up to obstruct your vision, as it were. So I can press this button right here, and it turns on a little camera up there. Hello. And then if I press this button, the grand unveiling will commence. Here we go. I present to you my latest invention. Why is this so slow? What is that? Wait, what? This. Why is this so slow? Okay, this didn't really go as according to plan, but ta-da! Here it is, my new vehicle. Oh baby, we're a little stuck on things. It'll be fine if I just go ramming speed. Okay, you know what? Hey, don't push me. That is rude. We're just gonna pop this guy out the door. Oh, man, that could have been so much more cool. You know what? You disappoint me. Go away. Go away. Okay. Well, look at this thing. I made a tank. Look at this. Now, the wheels look a little silly, but it's got suspension, and it's fully functioning. So you can go like this. You can drive around and stuff, and you see these joysticks in front of me. I can turn the turret left and right, I can aim it up and down, and I can fire. Look at that. And if I hit something, this left joystick is a little bit finicky. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so close to me as a character, because like right now I'm pulling my mouse all the way to the left, and it went all the way to the right. And now I'm doing it. This is actually just the inverse controls right here. It depends on where you grab it too. Hey, come on. There we go. Nope. Hey. It's real finicky for some reason. Yeah, I can just turn it like this. So here we go. Let's just hit this thing. It's in wireframe mode. That's not helpful. Get out of there. Okay, so that's a problem. So this is the box that was over here. You're not supposed to be able to move these things, but I shot it with my tank and it flew away. Then it respawned here. I can't actually interact with it at all. So, yeah, that's a little bit of an issue because it's just floating in the middle of my place now forever. But I'm very proud of this vehicle. You can also do like little jumps with it. Huh. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. So I did this just to make myself a little bit more confident with the controls, and I feel good now. I can make things that are, you know, a little bit more complicated than just a vehicle. I also do want to show you the vehicle I made. I tucked him over here in the corner because he's really not that impressive. But I did make another vehicle. This one has suspension. Zoom. Oh, baby. He's very peppy. It does tend to have the wheels off the ground, so it's hard to steer. But that's just a minor technicality. Now today, I want to realize my dream that I had in the last episode of building a flying vehicle that has a deployable drone that can drive around. This sounds like a lot to do in one video, so I might have to break it up depending on how smart I am. I'm going to try very hard to be very smart. Nice and flat. Oh, baby. That's what I wanted. And like this. Let's say, yeah, that's a good size for the cabin. So this is going to be like, it's got a big cabin in the back where it's going to have drone controls and stuff. And it's going to have the, flight, the whatever you would call it. The thing up in the front where the pilot sits. Moving on. Do I have any, this might work. Oh, I wanted to put it in my hotbar. Hold on. Problem with this game is there's only one hotbar, at least as far as I can tell. And that is not enough to cut the mustard. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Don't do it. But if I can, yes, if I can do this, if I can do this, that's looking all right. I kind of want this to be a little wider, just like that. Just so we have more space up front in the helm. Is this gonna fit perfectly? Am I so good at design that it's going to fit perfectly? No, that's not what I wanted. Wait. I'm gonna copy. Is this gonna fit perfectly? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, look at that. This is beautiful. Okay, H. I'm gonna put down the thingy here and make the front of it this way. Oh, it feels so good to be building again. I haven't done this in a while, since Trailmakers Challenge build days. Oh man. Speaking of Trailmakers, I'm sure that the people who play Trailmakers have seen all the announcements for the new DLC. I am beyond excited for that. Like, it is starting to blow my mind with how cool it's going to be. First of all, unlockable blocks. Yes, like the first campaign. Unlockable blocks, actual progression. Second of all, real combat with actual NPCs that come after you and NPCs you can get quests and stuff from. I'm not going to spoil all of it because we're going to get to it. I mean, it's up to you whether you spoil it for yourself or not. But we're going to get to that on this channel. That is 100% for sure. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to make a flying vehicle in this game. I know there are jets and stuff and wings and things, but I've never used them. So it's going to be an adventure. So I want this to be an enclosed space. Something that's like got a little roof to it. So what if we make it rounded? I want it to not be like that. That looks that looks good actually. That looks good. How do I guess I'm going to have to extend this wall along the whole way. Oh, I could do that. That works. Okay. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. And then we'll have a door somewhere in the back, probably around there. And then one more over here. And we'll just space it out properly. That looks good. Okay, let's try and do it on the other side now. It's a little lopsided, but you know what? Who cares? It's gonna be okay. Why is it like that? What? Why would you be like that? We're just gonna make it, we're gonna make it work. Now with these blocks, I love this. You can intersect them and stuff. Makes it really easy to make things look super nice. There's gonna be the slightest bit of a gap in there. It's getting very dark. I don't know how to control the time, but it is so dark here. Like, why is the moon blue? There are questions in this game that I will not be able to answer. Now, let's think about a roof. 8. I'd like it to continue the... Nope. 6. The rounded kind of look to it. So what if we place one like this, and then turn it like this? Nope, not like that. Nope. It's really hard to rotate things because you have two axes at the same time. Is that good? Okay, there we go. It's hard to rotate things appropriately sometimes. I think that's a good. That's a good. Let's just, oh man, we've got no snap points. It's all freeform now. Ay, this is going to be very difficult. It's really not that bad. When you get looking at it the right way, it's pretty good. Okay, so this is alright. If I'm looking straight at it, it's just fine. I appreciate the freeform building, but it does make it tricky sometimes. That's looking pretty cool. That's looking pretty cool. Also, I'm realizing I'm going to need to open the back up because this is where the door is going to be to deploy the drone. That's looking pretty good, eh? It's looking kind of like a rib cage. A little spooky, but that's okay. Let's get a... Whoa. Let's get a regular old block here. And we're going to shrink him down to size. Like this. And then we're going to go this... Whoa. Go this way. Perfect. Oh, that's good. I don't like what's going on here. I kind of forgot that the sides aren't even. You know what? We can solve this. I'm curious. Can I fit through here? I'm going to crouch. I can fit through that gap. Okay. So, can I pick up this? Whoa. No. Why'd you do that? Why did you do it like that? Why'd you do a stupid way? And boop. Ah! I just got squashed into the floor. Oh, no, help. Okay. And now we're lined up. Okay. I just need to fix this thing. And yep. There we go. Easy peasy. And then a little bit this way. Beautiful roof. Now, I feel like I want to have the door open up, you know, like with a hinge. Let's just shrink it down a whole lot. Because the door is going to be sticking out a little bit. Nope, that's not the right one. I want the snap point to be different. Okay, hold on. If I put a little tiny block there and shrink it down, and then take this. Okay, I want it... How do I disable snapping? Okay, I press shift. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Cycle sockets? Oh, there we go. Okay, I actually don't need the block now. You're worthless. Get away from me. 6. Cycle sockets. There we go. Nice. Okay, it's coming together. It is coming together. 6 cycle sockets. That doesn't really work, does it? Wait, it will work if I shrink it. I will shrink it. Yes. Okay. Let's just make it touch the floor. Nice. And then we'll copy this one to right there. Beautiful door, if I do say so myself. Now let's program that and get a button up in here. We're also going to need a controller for this thing. Let's place that right on the wall here. Now, button. Button, you are going to make the single axis joint do things. You're going to make it go to button pressed. We'll make it go to... I don't need that stuff. I don't need that stuff. Let's say 90 degrees and see where this takes us. Beep. Oh, that was so perfect. Oh, okay. Mild issue. Mild issue. Let's rectify this situation real quick. There we go. Oh, is this not gonna work at all? Oh no! Don't do this to me! Can I not actually get inside of a vehicle? Oh, that would be so sad. Wait, why does it all bug out when I try to get in? Okay, I'm gonna try opening the door, because maybe it's just because I'm crouched in there. I'm gonna try making the door wider. I also have to get rid of you, because you're in the way too. You just stick there for now. Now... Okay, it seems to be behaving all right now. It's when I jump. Okay. No jumping in the vehicle. Got it? Okay. Now we're just gonna reset it. I'm gonna make a copy of you. Whoop, over here. And the door is gonna be 2 sections wide. That is the... Wait, what did I do? That's going to be the solution here. Easy solution. Not even a problem. Where'd I put my button? I lost my button. Beautiful. I'll just crouch on in. Perfect. What happens if I stand up in here? Okay, nothing happens. Good. I was hoping that it wouldn't bug it out. Now I need a close button. I need a close button, so let's get another button. See, this is why I'd like to have another hotbar. For my buttons, one for my blocks. All kinds of things could use a button. And then button 2... We'll just make you go to 0. That should do the trick. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've got a fully functioning door. Now I'm just gonna rotate the door out a little bit. Oh, this is so cool. I love the rotating stuff. And it doesn't matter if it's clipping, because this game is so cool. And I'm ready to fly, and we come over here, and we just zoom. Oh! That time when I stood up, things went way crazy. But this time it's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bring it over here, and let's make this thing actually fly. How about that? Let's make this thing get off the ground. Now I'm thinking we have like a couple wings off the side with jets down underneath to propel us upward. I think that's a good starting point. You know what? I was thinking maybe it'd be better if I finish off the actual chassis first, so that I know what the weight is going to be. Do we have windows? We do have windows. Blocker window? What's that do? A small wall with a window. Its opacity can be controlled. Panel window. What's the difference? A panel with a window can be scaled non-uniformly. That sounds like something I want. Now we're going to put you here. Then we're going to rotate you. Yeah. And then we're going to scale you this way. Ooh. And then right in the middle. Right in the middle. Good. Good. It's going to be a pain to have this line in the middle. Right out the front. I wish I could bend parts, you know, like just take this corner and bring it over here. Take this corner and bring it over here. That'd be kind of sick. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So let's just work with this for now. And then copy this piece. Put you over here. And then we're going to do a little rotating. And you know what? We're going to take you. We're going to put you here instead. Oh my, the snap points do not exist. Okay. This is tough. This is a tough decision. Let's put you here. And then... yeah, like that. And then... yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. That's looking pretty sick. And we just take another one of those. Put you over here. And then put you in the right spot. And then one of these. Oh. Alright. It doesn't exactly mesh perfectly. Uh-oh. But it's gonna be okay. That's looking nice. Now, what if we just have a couple holes for breathing, you know? Just some breathing room? Uh-oh. I'm messing everything up. Oh no. Yeah. Perfect. A couple breathing holes will do no harm to anybody. In fact, it'll make me feel more healthy. Let's get some jets up in here. Jets. Thrusters? There we are. Thrusters. I don't know how powerful these things are. That might be an issue. But we're going to find out right now. This is going to be the wing right here. And we'll make them uniformly on all sides. Just going to take one of those. Bring you over here. And we're going to take another one of those. We're going to bring it over here. And just one more of those. We're going to bring it over here. I like the copying of pieces. If you copy the root of something, it copies that itself. Okay, so now let's get the docking station up in here. I just want to turn them on and see what happens. Just because I feel like we might need more or less of them depending on how powerful they are. Let's make it set them to, I don't know, 30%? 30% of power? I'm gonna, real quick, just, how do I do this? E properties. I'm gonna save this real quick. Just in case. You never know with these things. Alright. The first flight of the... Technically, that was the first flight. But it wasn't supposed to be. I'm just gonna have to hold down crouch. That's fine. Alright, spacebar. Are they actually doing anything? Oh, they are. Okay, hold on. Reset. Apparently they are not powerful enough. That is actually good. But I'm also forgetting to put spacebar released to turn them off. We're just gonna pop on into the driver's seat. Press the spacebar. See, that's an issue. That isn't... I just went through the roof. That's an issue of... when I press the spacebar... Oh, I realize what I did now. And I'm sorry for being so dumb. Yes. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Boy, this guy's a big, big dummy. Yeah, sometimes I think that myself. But this time, yeah, it's true. You got me. You got me on this one, guys. I'm kind of worried that these jets just don't have what it takes. I'm also going to reset the device. I'm gonna save the device again. Just in case. And then we're gonna go on inside and we're gonna fly. Alright, spacebar. Ho! Okay, this time we got some juice. We are very front heavy. That is a problem. Now, I don't want this thing to take off super fast. This is the transport vehicle. The drone is the scout. So I am going to have to find a way to make this ship just hover. That's going to be an issue for another day. Oh. Ah. Okay, so now we have the opposite problem. And here's how we're going to balance it out. We're going to reset the vehicle. And then we're going to take one of these and place it at the very back. It's a little lopsided, but it's okay. It's going to be just fine. F. And... oh, wait, okay, we're just flopping back and forth here. We are just flopping back and forth here. Now, this is part of this is where I wish I could set the thrusters individually. Which I could if they weren't all attached to the same button. I'm gonna take this off. Put it here instead so that it's not intersecting with the ground. I wonder, does size actually... does it change anything? Does the size of the device make it less powerful? It does! Okay, so I can change them individually. I'm gonna bring it a little bit up. And we're gonna try again. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Oh, that's actually really nice. Okay. Yes. Oh, so close. So close to being perfect. I keep forgetting which buttons it is. Okay, try that. It's at 85%. So that means it should be 85% power. Oh my goodness, it's almost perfect. That's really good. Huh. What do you know? If I get some gyro sensors up in here, I could make them auto-stabilize. I might want to do that as well. Gyroscope. So if I put a little gyroscope in here, let's just bring you up here. If I just put you in there, if I make the gyroscope, how does gyroscope work? I've never used the gyroscope. Okay, so pitch and yaw. I need to know which these are. I want roll right now, right? So if roll happens, it's gonna want to fire some of them. But how do I set the parameters? Negative angles specifies whether the gyroscope should output angles in the range instead of positive to 360. What does that do? Are any of the thrusters going? One of them is going. Interesting. That's not what I want to happen. Is it because it's upside down? Maybe it's because it's upside down. Now it is not doing anything. But if I tip it... will anything happen? Oh! Okay! That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Can I attach it to all of them? I feel like that's not what I want to happen, though. Because when it turns, that'll make all of them go. I want only one side to go. You know what I mean? But let's just see what kind of behavior this is. I'm curious. Yeah! Okay, abort, abort, abort. No, don't go anywhere. Please don't. Stop. Stop. Whew. Okay, that was close. I'm gonna need to do some testing with the gyroscope to get this to work. Oh, this is gonna take some brain power. Maybe... okay, here's what's gonna happen, guys. We've made good progress on the flying machine. As I said, I may have to break it up into multiple episodes. Today, we did good things. We got it up off the ground, we've got a great chassis and a working door. That is the starts of something fantastic. But I don't want to rush this. I want this to be good. And I'm sorry that some of you might be disappointed that I didn't finish the build today. I know, it takes me a long time. I'm not the best at these games, but you're just going to have to put up with me. So, next time, I hopefully will understand gyroscopes. I might do a little testing on my own to try and figure them out. I want to try and learn this game to the point where I could build things like I was building in Trailmakers. I'm not saying I was good in Trailmakers, but I was able to build a lot of things. But anyways, that'll all be for next time. And until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Plasma. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to see more Plasma and all the other things I post right here on this channel. And as always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.